we've just come to the end of our technical rehearsal 2 exercise, so 3 really intense days of exercises across as many venues as we could stand up. So it's been, for me, really interesting to see how the teams have begun to gel together and start to work as teams, understand roles and responsibilities. But the biggest thing for me, I think, is seeing day by day how people's confidence has improved. So I'm pretty sure that based on that sort of rate of progress, we're going to be in a pretty good shape for games time. So well done, everybody.
The week's been amazing, to be honest. We've run more than 250 scenarios across all of the venue teams every single day. The venue teams have been doing such a good job. They've been asking for additional scenarios, and that's been complemented by all the scenarios in the TOC as well, and the reactions that are going from TOC to venue. And that was concluded with a mega TOC evacuation today, which was quite an exciting way to conclude TR2.
So this was a fabulous experience, I think, for everybody, and we've got loads and loads of learnings and lots of action points to pick up on. We've had a really good indication of which of our processes are good, which ones are going to work, which ones have maybe got a few holes, and maybe which ones don't exist yet. It's been a fantastic challenge for the tools that we're going to be using at games time as well. So a lot of them were only really introduced and implemented at the beginning of the week. They're brand new in. They've been tested almost to destruction, but actually a lot of them have performed really well.
I'm absolutely delighted with the results from TR2. It's been fantastic to see all of our teams come together in such a fantastic way. This is the first time we've seen the breadth of our supply chain all come in and work on our single goal, which is to host Birmingham 2022.
There's always someone within the TOC that does know the answer, and like communication is like really key. You know, we've got the TOC directors sat right behind us who are like really knowledgeable, but you know, all the different teams, the RTS team, you know, telecoms team, all the Fujitsu guys, you know, all super knowledgeable, done all this before, most of them have. So and you know, some of us haven't spoken to these people before, so it's great to just build those relationships as well.
So TR2's come to an end, and it's been a great week, but full of learnings. The main one for me has been in the digital kind of space, being the website and the app. We speak to a lot of other FAs, and so there's a few processes and procedures we probably need to work on what that looks like in terms of that line of communication. It's been great to use ServiceNow a bit more, and kind of get comfortable with that.
Between now and games, the real important thing to do is shift that mindset now from planning into absolute delivery. So we're very fortunate in that we've got a number of our venues up and running, but we now have to do the rest. Within TEEP, we have 70 venues that we need to deliver technology services to. For TR2, we only had a handful, so there's a lot more work to do between now and games time. But there are a number of operational things that we need to do better at. Things around communication, ServiceNow, ticketing, and that general communication to the TOC for information, for escalation, and for advice and guidance. So it'll be about reinforcing those themes with the teams, but also making sure that we continue that delivery mindset about getting things done so that we are ready come the opening ceremony in July.
Communication is everything in this, and it really matters how much detail you get from the person that's calling to log something in the first instance, because if you have to keep going back, you're wasting time and you're risking something escalating much worse than it could potentially be. So make sure you get all the detail on the first try.
So we're really pleased with how it's all gone. We feel and hope that everyone's confidence has been built during the week, and we're looking forward to capturing all those lessons learned and working out what we need to do from now to improve our readiness for games time.
It's been fantastic to see the willingness of the teams just to help each other, support each other, you know, work ideas through together, and that's been across everybody in the TOC, our partners, our sponsors, our suppliers, the whole workforce. The TOC stands up properly for our test events next weekend, and to be honest, I just can't wait to get going now.